Standard 7th English Medium. In Maths Chapter 3 we are busy with exercise number 3.1 in the data handling. In the previous sessions we learn about some important things like collecting data, organization of data, and then the representative value, in which we learn how to find the arithmetic mean and the range also. Now in exercise 3.1, question number 5, in which the table is given. Following table shows the points of each player scored in following games. So games are 1, games 2, game 3 and game 4, and there are 3 players, player A, B and C. So these are the player A's game score in the 4 games. These are the scores of the player B and these are the scores of the player C. Now from the table we have to answer the given questions. First question is find the mean. Find the mean. To determine A's average. To determine A's average number of points scored per game. Scored per game. So now we have to find the mean of player A. So mean number of points for player A is equal to, now we have to add all the scores of player A and then divide by the number of games. So his scores are 14 plus 16 plus 10 plus 10 and divide by how many games they played? 4. So divide by 4. So you will get 10 plus 10, 20, 20, 36, 40 and 10, 50. So 50 divided by 4. 50 divided by 4 means 25 twos are 2 twos are. So 25 half is 12.5 points. So the first answer is 12.5. The average, I mean the mean or average, the same thing, mean to determine A's average. So A's average is 12.5 points. Let's read the question number 2. What does it say? To find the mean number of points per game by C. To find the mean number of points. Mean number of points per game for C. Per game for C. Would you divide the total? Would you divide the total points by 3? Total points by 3 or by 4? And why? So actually when we find the average, what do? We have to add the points in each game and divide by number of games that he played. But in case of player C, you can see that In first game, he scored 8 points. In second, 11 points. In third game, he didn't play. And fourth game, 13. So we can't find the average by dividing with 4. Because he didn't play 4 games. He played only 3 games. So what will we do? We will divide the total points by 3 only. So answer will be, I will divide the total points by 3 only, because he did not play in the third game. So he played only 3 games. So we cannot divide it by 4. So we have to divide only by 3. Question number 3. It says, B played in all the 4 games. B played in all the 4 games. How would you find the mean? You will find the mean. Find mean. Now here also we have to think that we have to divide it by 3 or 4. Why? Because in first game he scored 0. But doesn't matter, he played that game. Therefore it is counted. So number of games are 4, so divide by 4. So mean of player B will be 0 plus 8 plus 6 plus 4 divided by 4, not 3. Because 0 is also a point. If we didn't play, then we can divide by 3. But here, we have to divide by 4. So 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 6, 18. 10 plus 8, 18. 18 divided by 4. So 9 upon 2. 9 upon 2 is 4.5 points. So this is the B's average. Question number 4. Who is the best performer? Now to know who is the best performer, we must find the average or the mean of the player C. So first we will find the mean of the player C, and then we will compare that whose average is best. That will be the best performer. So average points for player C is equal to, we have to add his all the scores, 8 plus 11 plus 13 and divide by only 3, as he didn't play in the one of the games. 19, 32. Yeah. 8 plus 11 plus 13 divided by 3 is 32. Divide by 3. We can get the answer in decimal, up to 2 decimal places. 3 ones are 3. Then cannot. So 0, 20, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18. Again to 3.66. It is going on. So the average is 10.66 points. Now among the 3, first one is 12.5, the second one is 4.5, and the last is 10.6. So we can say that the highest mean is of the player A. So by comparing mean scores, we can say that A is the best performer. As we saw that the average or the mean point of A is the highest, that is 12.5. So he is the best performer. Question number 6. The marks out of 100 obtained by a group of students in a science test, and that are 85, 76, 90, 85, 39, 48, 56, 95, 81 and 75. And we have to find the different answer of the questions. So, first one, highest and the lowest marks obtained by the students. So you can see that among this mark, highest is 95 and the lowest will be 39. So we write down highest mark is equal to 95 and lowest marks is equal to 39. What is the second question? Let's see. Find the range of the marks obtained. Range of the marks obtained. So we know that range is equal to highest mark minus lowest marks. Highest marks are 95 minus lowest mark is 39. So the range is 56. Then third question. It says that mean marks obtained by the group. Mean marks obtained by the group. So now we know that mean marks is equal to sum of marks divided by number of students. Here we will add all of them, means 85 plus 76 plus 90 plus 85 plus 39 plus 48 plus 56 plus 95 plus 81 plus 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Divide by 10. So now we have to add the numbers. 6, 11, 17, 25, 34, 39, 45, 50, carry 5. $730 upon 10. So the mean marks are the 73 marks there. Then next question, question number 7. It is that the enrollment in a school, the enrollment in a school during six consecutive years was as follows. 1555, 1670, 1750, 2013, 2540 and 2820, and we have to find the mean. So now we know that mean is equal to, we have to add all of them, means 1555 plus 1670, 1750, 2013, 2540, 2820. Divide by 6. So now we have to add them. So to avoid the mistakes, we can do it in the rough page like that. 1555 plus 1670, 1750, 2013, 2540 and 2820. 5 plus 3 is 8, 4 plus 2 6, 7, 12, 19, 24. 5 plus 2 7, 13, 20, 25, 33. 3 plus 1 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12,348 divide by 6. 6 2s are 12, then 0. 6 5s are 30 and 6 8s are 48. So the answer is 2058. Now here we are going to finish today's session. It will be followed by the PDF file. Maybe some questions for the homework also. Write down in your fair notebooks, and if any confusion, query, write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.